On my right is the DPMS kit, and it's a little different from the Bushmaster, but still gets the job done. It has the same block for the action and the same insert for the bolt tracks, which you won't crush the upper receiver. It has a magazine insert that you put in the magazine well, and where you can put it in a vise and hold the gun by its magazine, if you want to call that a magazine. We have more punches, 2 steel and a whole bunch of brass ones so they won't leave marks. And we have a cleaning. And into the frame, and I take a punch, I put it through to hold the hammer in place. I'll put a bigger punch through. Okay, what I have now is the hammer more or less in place held by a punch. But I can guide the hammer with the punch in the back side. I'll pull the hammer into place with the punch and start the pin. The pin has started. I'll drive it the rest of the way through now. Now the hammer is cocked. The pin doesn't line up. So what you do is twist the hammer over and tap the pin. And there it went. And now we drive out the pins, take off the front sight. You're going to see a carbon ring, and I'll draw you a picture. You're going to see a carbon ring of what it's going to look like for you. Right, this is a picture of the barrel. The blue part is the barrel. The blue hole is the hole or gas orifice hole, the hole in the barrel. And the hole in the front sight is larger in diameter than the orifice hole in the barrel. And if it were correctly lined up, the hole in the barrel and the hole in the front sight would be something like the red that we have here. So it encompasses the whole orifice hole in the barrel itself. Well, we have a misalignment, and this is the hole in the front sight, and this blue one is the orifice hole. You see that it doesn't line up. So it basically cuts off that much of the orifice hole. So you're losing that much gas. Well, the tapered pins hold the front sight in place, and it's not convenient, not practical to move the front sight forward to engulf all of this hole, or back if that may be the case, or side to side, but usually it's fore or aft, or it's off. What we do is we take a